Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. And we're going to do a little something different for this game. I'm going to queue up for a 4-player East because I'm sick of players getting lucky in South 3 and putting me in 4th place. I said it. So we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to attack early, I'm going to attack fast, and then I'm going to get 2nd place or 3rd place. And then nobody's going to be able to stop me by getting lucky in South 3. How about that, huh? If you haven't already guessed, yesterday's episode did not end well. So, that's why we're here. We will still greet our opponents a nice hey, how you doing? But we are perhaps in a negative mood. Oh, look at that! This player is not a robot. They are a human being with a soul. Fancy. 7923892466. I don't know what direction this hand is going yet, but I've got a pawn of 6s now, pair in these 6s, so maybe I can drop my 8-9, maybe I can drop my 7-9. 7-9 might turn into something, but it also is going to interfere with a 6, so I don't know if I want to do that. 2-4-6 is also a possibility. I can drop the 6 off, make this a double inside weight. I can always drop the 6 off later, depending on how I want to work the hand. If I drop the 9, I still accept the 5-8. The 2-3 is interesting. I'm going to drop the 8-9 in the characters. My reason being, I can pick up the 5-8 here and drop the 9 later. That's kind of like what I thought was going to happen. I now have a double-sided 6-7, looking for a 5-8. I have a 2-4-6 looking for 3 and 5. And unfortunately, all characters have to be discarded from my hand now, but worst case scenario, we will defend by dropping the 9 of dots. Do I have any other outs? No. No, I've painted myself into a corner for sure. But I still like my hand. I like the 5-8. I like the 6s as my pair. Yeah, something like that, right? Drop the 7, waiting on the 3. I don't know if I want to go Ricci for that. But that is a Dora, huh? Sure. We said we were going to attack this game, we're going to attack. It's East only. Fight for it. If anybody tries to push Dora through on a Ricci, which I don't think they should, then I win. If I draw it myself, I don't have to discard it because I sumo. Easy peasy. Yeah, red 5. That hurts. I could have dropped the 2 there. I don't know if I'm ready for East only. These players are completely different. Nobody's called yet. It's the end of the 2nd row. I'm the only player who's gone Ricci. This is a wild experience. I don't know what I'm doing here. Eight bamboo just comes out. A 2nd 5 passes. The 4 bamboo comes out. Are you gonna drop the 3 for me? You cheat your 3, now you have to drop your next one. And that's what I'm gonna get you. Unless you're gonna make the 3 your pair weight. Tanya, Tanya to the left and the right. Tanya, Tanya, I mean to the across and the left. Left and the across. Drop a 3 of bamboo for me. You open that sequence, now you can't make anything happen down there. You have to drop it for efficiency. Shit. I can defend too, look at me. Dropping the 1 of dots is getting boosted to both of the attackers. Another Tanya call, you're gonna have to drop that 3 eventually. It's just inefficient. You know you gotta play efficient if you're playing Tanya. Nah, you don't have to play efficient when you're playing Tanya. You can go as inefficient as you choose. Ones are safe to Tanya's, luckily. I saw the 3 and I like gasped. I was like, that's my time. Yeah, maybe perhaps unsurprisingly, nobody dropped the Dora 3. But I got I got my 1500. I got my Ricci stick back. This guy's ahead of me only because he didn't go Ricci. We pushed the dealer off their seat. God, I want to open this hand, but like, opponent ones. I thought I saw a really good Tanya opportunity, but I was wrong. I'll drop my 9 though. Maybe the south turns into something, right? I can own the pair. Nah, there goes the south, huh? They're giving it to me on a silver platter, chat. I don't know what to say. Next, I'm gonna draw the 3, have the 2-5 weight, drop the 9, Ricci, Pinfu. It's not gonna be Ricci, Pinfu, I'm sorry. Just Ricci, Dora 1. And I can't use the bamboo door. Yeah, nope, that's exactly what I wanted. Double-sided 3-6 weight, Ricci, Dora 1. 2,000, but 2 reach sticks in the pot brings it to 4. 4,300 with the home ba. If I hit the player to the left directly, it'll be 86k swing, 8,600 swing. If I hit anyone else, then it's only gonna be, you know, the 40 that I said. Sumo. What would that do to the player on my left? Only the scored part of the hand would get calculated against that player. Sumo. So call it 2k, 1,000 from the left. I go up 4. So 3k swing against. Oh, 3! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! That'll teach you to mess with me in South 4. F you game, I am your god. This is why we should only play East only matches. It's faster, it's more efficient. I get rewarded for being good at the game. Hit him with the Ura 3 technique. Well, I blew my load, chat. Now what? Now he just has to survive for 2 rounds. Isn't that cute? All the other players are tied for each other. So first, second, well, second, third, fourth, I think is the way it is right now, right? Is there a way to see that? No, we can't see what their positions are, unfortunately. That seems a bit weird, but... East, south. South is Dora. Once cut. Only this player would be able to use it. Do they have a concealed pawn? You are playing Honitsu and the dots. I'm not going to drop any dots for you. South is fine. I'll drop a 1. I got no worries about that one. I can pawn 6 or 8. Not dropping any dots. Not dropping any dots. That's the rule. Threes are also safe to that player. I can pwn, drop 3. 3-3 if I felt like it, right? I've got this guy dead to rights, so as long as I don't play into that, I should be okay. The 9s are safe. Okay. We just earned ourselves a tile. And that pushes us into Tanyo as well. We see the 4 of dots, we win. The 1 is temporary Furten because we can't win off of it without Ricci. The 4 gives us Tanya. That's why we can win off that tile.
No.
I'm not worried about that. We got out of the dangerous one. If he wants to take, second guaranteed, then let him have it. You can see that 3rd and 4th, these guys are tied, but because this player was first dealer, they get to have the right the positional priority. I don't know how to phrase it. I don't know what it's called. I don't have a hand I can open with, but I have a hand I'd like to go Ricci on. I'm gonna take that. I've got 2 pairs I can play with. We got a 3-6. I can go a lot of different ways with that. Drop the red, it's safe. East 4, this game's almost over. Do you drop the 6 here? I don't think you do. I think you push the 1. I think you just say, hey, you know what? 1, I appreciate you for coming in. I see that you add something to this team, but it's not the direction we were looking for, and I'm gonna have to let you go. And 1's gonna be really upset. They tried real hard. They got all dressed up for the interview. They knew that they were the right fit for this position, and it's just unfortunate that it's not what I needed. It's not what I wanted. It might be what I needed, but it wasn't what I wanted. Now we can throw our 3. You've got the 6s, can be our pair. We've got a double-sided, double pair weight. Still on the table. The 3's got pwned, unfortunately. But I can still turn the 6 into anything that doesn't involve a 3, so I'll never end up for a 10 with a 6 here. Am I worried about the 6 getting roamed to the right? Sure. I don't think they're on a Honitsu. I think they're on a Tanya. And if they're on a Tanya, then 6s are pretty dangerous. I'll say that much. Hey, you know what? That works fine for me. You ain't got shit. Thank you for first place. This is why we play East only, everybody. We've been doing it all wrong. We were all wrong, up and down. Congratulations to me. 68 points? Do you get less points for East only? Hold on a second. This episode's still going. Give me a moment here. Rank. Info. Question mark? That's the tutorial. Where do I see how many points you get for an East only match? So I can absolutely lose up to 100 in a 4-man. Ranked match. What is this? Humans, get out of here. I don't believe you. No. You can't do this to me. Gift code, view Yaku. Contact us, terms of service, privacy policy, reset to default, account settings, not bound. Streamer mode, enable, disable. That just turns off people's names. Voice, dorm, preference. Playing tiles, tile set, general. How do I see how many points you get? Streaming rules, AFK, cheating policy, paid services. Notice on login, animated. Vent. Quest Revival. Fortune Charms. Mail. How do I see how many points I get when I win a game? Tell me. Here we go. Expert 1. Fourth place penalty, 40-80. What does that mean? Why are there two numbers? In Celestial rank, East round match order bonus, plus 0.3, 0.1, minus 0.1, minus 0.3. Hanchan match order bonus, 0.5, 0.2, 0.2, 0.5. So you do get less for East only. But do I care? If I just get more success in East only matches, then what's the point if they're penalized? It still counts as a first over here. I played 366, and I'm basically dead even on 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little bit of pretty big negative. But that's because when you get into fourth, you might as well push, right? Similar rate is bigger in East only. Deal and rate is bigger in East only. Call rate is lower. Reachy rate is lower. But again, this is only 19 games. Seven repeats on South Round. That's pretty impressive. Well, I don't know what to say. It's going to be a longer run, but I think it's going to be more consistent in the long run, which is funny because it's only 4 matches. You'd think it would be much more inconsistent because anything can happen in 4 turns. But the idea is I'm going to happen in 4 turns, and nobody else is going to get a chance because it's only 4 turns. So we'll see how this works out tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mahjong Soul. I know I did. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience thanks to the YouTube algorithm. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.